Alright, what's up? And sorry if you hear noise, that's just people in the kitchen, can't really control that. And this video is about why the Celtics are struggling so much. I'm gonna, of course, be playing as the Celtics, because this video is about the Celtics, but I'm also going to be playing a quick game when I talk about right now, well, first I lost. My goodness, I was so mad about that. Well, I wasn't so mad, but I was so sad for that team. They shot so hard. They got so many good shots. I'm gonna be having the Knicks play against us because that's who we're playing tomorrow night. Comment down below who you got, Celtics or Knicks. Anyways, we're gonna be talking about some of the Celtics problems right here. We're in Boston.
I got the front and in the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black. The last lie you heard, this ain't that. This, that, I did. Made it out the gutter. Nip told you the middleman. I told you wearing they clothes, I wear my own. Y'all get on y'all label, I own my own. Hey, Mill, I remember all that game you throw me. Round and get played by the label owners. Talk that to these Asian Broner, but secure the window, don't let the game for the game over. And all they do is play the game till this game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission, never let them take it from us. That's time that I check. There's 5 chains on my neck.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. The New York Knicks control the tap. Last year, the Knicks with 29 victories, but that was with Porzingis going down in February. We'll have to see when the big fella, if he comes back.
I think so.
Well, he'll come back. He's been doing some things on the boat in the offseason that a lot of people have made fun of. But I think Coach Fizdale will get his team back on track. And what he was able to do towards the end of the season by taking Frank Ntilikina and Emmanuel Mudiay to a playoff game to let them show the toughness it takes to get to the next level will be instrumental.
That's blocked by Irving. 24-second violation.
They are not enough.
Irving, pass to the rim. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks. And scores.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second.
And when you
that we just saw, just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays.
Sometimes play like a.
That's how you play this game.
Ntilikina. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
The next day, they look like,
4-3. His first effort off the mark.
Mediocre team.
2-point advantage. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking his.
They still could have brought Hayward off the bench, but I think they should have brought Brown at small forward, Tatum at power forward. They should have either started Rozier or Smart at the 2 guard and kept Kyrie in there. Like, let's be honest, a great lineup. And that way Hayward would be able to have that 6-man role because he wasn't really getting.
Jay, fun fact for you, of the charter franchises in the NBA, go back to that first season, 46-47. The Knicks and the Celtics, only 2 teams that never relocated.
Oh, by the way, like the second time I played this game, so I'm not that.
To win their 17th title by a twist of fate. You ready for this one? Coach Doc Rivers, head coach.
My goodness, I am so sorry, guys. This dude really just came in here while I was making a video. I'm so sorry for the interruption. I know it's irritating, all these interruptions, but
Substitution being made in this one.
and I'm really bad at this game. I don't play this game at all. And I feel like the Celtics could be way better if like they just have Kyrie stop running all these ISO plays. I know he's good at them, but like it's really hurting the team when he keeps holding the ball like that. If we get shots quicker in the shot clock and have him stop dribbling all the time, maybe we'd score more, and Gordon Hayward will probably score more too. Ever since Gordon Hayward got back, Kyrie has felt the need to hold the ball like he's not the bona fide star player, like Hayward is trying to take his spot, and that's not what he's trying to do. Hayward always knew he was the second option, and right now, he's basically the fifth or sixth option right now. He's not playing like the second option we imagine him to be. Right now, the second option is either Brown, Horford, or Tatum. Comment down below who the second option is. Because I'm thinking right now it's either Tatum or Horford. I don't think it's Tatum Brown. He's struggling. I mean, I feel like Jaylen Brown is one of the main reasons for struggling right now. One night he's got 15, 20 points. The other night he's got 10, and then he scores 3. Like he only dropped like 3 on the Jazz. Like, come on, he's got to play better than that. I'm sorry, I'm just really bad at this freaking game. Not that that's important. I'm not even trying right now, but I'm bad at it anyway, even if I am trying. But like the way I'm using Gordon Hayward 2 for 2, that's how I imagine him playing in the game when he gets back to himself. Just because you're 100% healthy doesn't mean you're going to be 100% ready to play. But he has to play. This is basically how I feel the Celtics should be playing. They should be running pick and roll offenses. They should be running a slow pace, because whenever they try and run fast pace, they pick up a bunch of turnovers. And that's one of the main reasons they're losing so much. They get way too many turnovers, they make way too many mistakes on the offensive end, and they just don't know how to play together right now. If they learn how to play together, I promise you guys, they will make the finals once. I mean, seriously, you wait till like January, and you wait till like December or January, and they're gonna be back to themselves. I mean, you know the Celtics. November is normally one of the roughest months of the year, for the exception of last year. Last year we were good in November, but normally November is the feel-out month where we kind of hold back a little bit. We don't really play 100% hard. And Brad Stevens has been taking the blame for every loss. Like, it's getting annoying. I feel like he needs to call out the players, because if he calls out the players, maybe they'll come out there and play like they should be. Maybe they just need to be called out. Or maybe Danny Ainge needs to sign a free agent to a 10-day contract like Carmelo Anthony or something. Carmelo Anthony do a 10-day deal, and then if he gets a guaranteed minimum wage contract, if he plays well on his other one, maybe that would work. I don't know. The way I'm playing with Jaylen Brown right now is the way he's been playing in real life. He's 1 for 4 in the video game, 2 points. This is normally how he plays this year. Last year, Jaylen Brown played like... He was like the second leading scorer last year behind Kyrie. And I like this game. They really have celebrations at the buzzer right there. I just used the Founders Chest celebration. I feel like Live 19's gotten a little bit more realistic. The graphics are like way better. I feel like last year. Well, no, yeah, the gameplay was a little bit better last year, but it's all with the controls. But His game is just slightly more.
So far.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league.
Gordon Hayward.
The opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And too much contact.
A simple touch foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Jay, last few drafts, the Knicks have gone younger. What do you like about Kevin Knox?
Marcus Smart normally takes till the end of the season to play like himself. The beginning of the year for Marcus Smart is always bad. It's been a thing for his whole career. Rozier, I mean, he did struggle at the beginning of last year. I'm not gonna lie, he did. It was when all the injuries started to happen, when he started to play well. You know. And I feel like he could start a worse team. Like, he can't start on a playoff team, obviously. He's not a starting caliber player on a playoff team. But comment down below who is the deepest team in the NBA. Right now I think it's the Celtics, but
They trail by 2. And they call it.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me. That's a
and
Changes coming from
Celtics have really been struggling a lot. I feel like if only they would just learn how to guard star players. Like when you play against, when Kyrie is guarding other star point guards, because luckily the Knicks do not have a star. Tim Hardaway Jr. is not a star. He will not ever be a star. He'll probably be an all-star this year though, but it will never be considered a bona fide star until Kristaps comes back. Comment down below, is Tim Hardaway Jr. going to be an all-star this year? I think he is. I'm probably going to vote for him because 1, they're a local team. I'm a Celtics fan. 1, they're a local team. 2, I like the color green. And 3, it's just, they're normally underdogs. Right now they're playing like underdogs, but they always get to the conference finals. So it's great to watch a team like the Celtics. There was only one game this season that wasn't fun to watch, and that was the Jazz game.
Shot from the lane won't go. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
And
did you see the on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Kyrie Irving. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's
and stuff, and he's been trying to get to the basket or shoot a jump shot, which I'll do in the next possession. I'll hold the ball, not even pass, just hold the ball and ISO and do whatever and call screens and stuff. Like,
and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
If he keeps playing like this, we all may believe that the earth is indeed flat.
And that's what you love about Kyrie.
Their biggest problem.
He's probing on the court by retaining his dribble, and then also probing off the court with saying lines like the earth is flat. The fact that that was on the cover of every magazine, the headline of every social media title, goes to show you that Kyrie is great at hijacking your amygdala, both on and off the court.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Trey Burke trying to cash in on the three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no.
Under 16, like the all-star team probably with those types of numbers for respect for his comeback. 360 left. This is what Kyrie does. Like, that's what Kyrie does in real life. He goes to the basket or he'll shoot a jump shot. He shoots a lot of bad shots. Like, he just makes a lot of bad shots.
When you have guys on your team like Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward, I think they will push the younger guys to really help them exceed expectations. That's going to be key.
Usually, like, Jason Tatum will hold the ball forever. He's getting it from Kyrie and Kobe. Kobe is like, you know, if you don't score, you're not gonna win. Okay, so Jason Tatum is gonna try and hold the ball. Like, that's gonna help him win. You see, that's the problem with the Celtics. Too much ice.
Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Trey Burke, a couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 66% in this contest. First free throw is good.
Boston Celtics are in the penalty.
Kyrie is no doubt the best player on the
second. To Marcus Smart.
about leadership. Obviously, the best leader for that team
To Marcus Smart.
is Al Horford. He's the veteran leadership. And if you get one more vet on that Celtics team, I guarantee you that's going to be a boost in the locker room, and it's really going to help us. What they need, if you get J.R. Smith on the Celtics, that might actually help us, kind of. Just don't play him any minutes, just win. If you have Gordon, if you have
Dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
probably help us. You just, you know, maybe trade a second round pick, maybe one of your young players like, you know,
He's looking for that touch. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to lead the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Trying to cash in. First shot off the mark.
he's been helping.
He'll put it up at the buzzer, and he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there. That'll do it for the first half. The Celtics have the lead.
Sorry, I'm just hearing that. But when you have Celtics players like that, when you gotta watch all that, like, it's really like, if they would stop playing ISO ball, if Al Horford was the primary playmaker like last year, we would be winning. I feel like they get Al Horford more involved.
Yeah.
And Gordon Hayward more involved. Grandma, I'm trying to record a video. I am so sorry, guys, for another interruption.
Has gotten in the double digit.
Game track. Bench points. Player of the half.
Kyrie Irving has been a defensive force in this matchup. If he's not stealing the ball, he's swatting it. And that combination has made for an incredible half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
But basically, he'll just hold the ball a lot. You know, he's doing good when he's not holding the ball as well. Like, he'll find a jumper off the ball. Like, that's what we need Kyrie to do. Stop handling the ball so much. Maybe you'd play better if you play so much ISO ball. This is basically what Kyrie's been doing. 4-point play right there.
Now they have a load of expectations entering this year.
Don't forget, Marcus Smart was in and out last year. This team won 55 games after losing one.
Yeah, they're not on him right there.
The season. Now you think about when you have Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, who really came into his own in the playoffs.
But 2-game losing streak. We're 4-6 on the road, 5-2 at home. We're doing good at home, not so good on the road.
This team is locked and loaded, and they're the favorites.
The team on the road has been a lot worse than the team at home.
Kyrie Irving with a chance at a 4-point play. A career 87% from the line. Count that one. 4-point triple.
Al Horford's averaging 3.5 assists per game. We get that up to 5, we're doing better.
Good look that time, but off the mark.
Basically the Celtics.
Another follow stays in. To Horford.
points.
There it is, Al Horford. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Old school equals high percentage.
Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout for the Knicks as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
The Celtics are the last 3 games. So, and Kyrie's had a great month of November. The Celtics have not had a good month of November, but Kyrie has himself. And
Here's Irving into the front court. His guys lead here early stages.
what the Celtics have been doing, they've been playing a lot of isolation basketball, and it's not working. The Celtics should not be an isolation type team. You're not a team with only one good player. You're not the Charlotte Hornets. The Charlotte Hornets are a team that should be doing that, not the Boston Celtics. The Hornets only have one good player on their team. Matter of fact, they're lucky they even won that game. But let's be honest, if that was Boston, they would have never won that. Court advantage does a lot for a team. It's confidence. And
that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Enes Kanter has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 77% at the line. And hits the first free throw.
Tiger away from 8.
No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
It's actually looking pretty.
The first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Gets a look. Can't hit. Yes.
Better. I mean, also.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Jay, the Knicks searched long and hard for their next head coach. They chose David Fizdale. Why was this the right choice?
Well, first off, he's a 2-time NBA champion as assistant coach with D. Wade and LeBron James from Miami Heat, and I got some time to spend with him down in Miami at D. Wade's fantasy camp. He is hard and very stern, but it comes from a brotherly place. His ability to build the right culture in New York will be imperative, but it all starts with that kind of teaching.
Burke with it. Down a bundle. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go, and he'll head to the line.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Trey Burke at the line for 2 shots. At this juncture, he's shooting 60% from the line. Misses the first. Missed the second as well. To Marcus Smart.
The Knicks.
Got a piece.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Hayward. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
New York in control of the basketball. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
I'm the player that just missed that shot. Just because you're open doesn't mean you need to shoot. You can put the ball down on the ground and drive to the rim.
Hardaway.
Three. The only thing that closed up that game,
To Hayward.
Kemba didn't make that three, we probably would have won.
That's how it's done. He's now
I mean, we can allow 2-pointers. 2-point shots are important for us. We're the best defensive team in the
Back in a second. The great players, they just sustain that kind
and
of
it's
dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
knocked away. Was it coming down? Yes, it was. Goaltending. Fizz wants some new guys out there. Here comes a substitution. Knicks with the basketball. To Kevin Knox. A pass taken away by the Celtics.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Moutier with it up top. His guys down big. To Kevin Knox. Nice pass to set things up. Has a look. Gets an open look and hits. Defense played the percentages. The offense cashes in.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Hardaway. Oh, Baines with the rejection.
That kid can block out the sun.
ISO ball like this and shots like that.
Tatum shot no good.
And start taking shots like this and making shots like that, open corner shots like that.
Let's see what the Knicks can do here.
We'll be doing a lot better.
Moutier slams it down.
I don't think I can do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice.
What?
Rozier,
Not
his guys hold
5
on a big
quarters.
lead.
Play,
Let's fly from long
excuse me,
range.
playing ISO ball like that.
Rozier can't connect. Moutier into the front court.
That's
They'll
just
run the offense. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Huh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Emmanuel Moutier at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot, I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is
hard with me,
over his right eye.
It's a great app for all basketball fans. And Hardwood and Amino app has a lot of things that have to do with a lot of different things. It has to do with a lot of things. So yeah, that video where I showed the stuff I got for my birthday is coming up. But basically I'm just saying, like, you really just gotta give the Celtics time. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying they're winning the title. I'm not saying they're going to the finals, which I think they are going to the finals. You know, I'm saying they'll probably go to the finals. I'm not saying they definitely will go to the finals. I'm saying they probably will. But give the Celtics time. I mean, the Celtics went 0-2 in that they started out 0-2 last year. So what's wrong with starting 9-8? Let's be honest. How many teams have started horrible and came back to make the finals? Look at the Rockets in their second season of the repeat. Look at their second title in a row. They were on pace to not even make the playoffs, but they won the title. They made a trade and won the title. The same thing with the Celtics, but they probably won't make a trade. But same thing with them. Give them time, and they will sign. This is what I expect to happen in the first half of this game. Like, this is what I expect. I expect so many buckets in that game against the Knicks, because the Knicks aren't good defensively, and they're definitely not that good offensively. So, I'm just saying,
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
I'm just saying, bro.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the
You
stretch.
really gotta give the Celtics some time.
Get those toes right behind the three-point line.
It is way too early to be judging the Celtics right now and saying they bad. They're a great team. They're still the team to beat in the East. You just have to, wait and see how good they really are. This is how Kyrie plays every game in the season. He goes ISO, handles the whole time, breaks some ankles, Euro step, basket, jelly, what you want to do. Like, seriously. Unstoppable.
Knocked loose. Celtics have it. Irving. Tatum. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
I'm just saying that.
Knocks down the first.
With the Celtics, they aren't the team to be in the East. They'll probably win the, in my opinion, they'll probably win the title, but you just have to give them time. Give them time.
No good. 1 for 3 on that trip.
I didn't even shoot those free throws. I just was looking at but
That is great vision to set it up. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I'm kind of just letting him come back a little bit. I'm letting him score a little bit. I'm not really trying right now. But
Has to get things
when
going.
they move the ball, they win.
We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Shot from the lane won't go.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna be making more videos like this on teams like the Warriors and stuff.
Going inside. Missed it.
I'm gonna probably do a video on like the Warriors
Let's be realistic. He's probably not
after I do those
the more
video,
effort you can get,
they're
you want to try to tire him out.
short videos. But
Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win the
just let me know what you got.
Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Kyrie Irving for
Do you want me to show all my stuff at once and review it, or to do one video at a you have more to look at? What do you want? Because that'll probably take me like a week to do all that if I don't do it all at once.
basketball. Tanili Kina
I'm gonna start trying to make my videos longer.
takes stock of the floor. Knocked loose.
I know my last video was like 7 minutes, but I'm gonna try and get my videos to 10 minutes more. But if you want them short, I'll make them short. If you want them long, what do you want? Short or long? Like, listen a minute, song. These are the types of shots Kyrie takes. Like, it really annoys me because the ceiling for Kyrie, the sky is the limit for Kyrie if he just moves the ball. Move the ball, Kyrie. That's all you have to do. If you would just move the ball around, we would be winning. I feel like it's not Kyrie's fault we're losing, but he could be helping us win by moving the ball. Seriously, like, those are the types of shots you take.
I see you with the footwork.
Whenever we see a team going at the basket, we'll probably stop the first shot and then those are the types of shots he'll shoot. He doesn't like to pass that much. I mean, he'll pass a lot lately, but when his teammates don't make shots, he doesn't trust them anymore. Basically, this is what he does. At the end of the game, he'll pop up a 3 in the 4th quarter. You're down by like 2 or 3, and he'll pop a 3, either take the lead or tie it. What he needs to do is what he did against the Suns. He goes to the basket and is aggressive. There's gonna be, I'm gonna end the video in like a minute or so, but I'm definitely gonna try and keep this brief. Basically, these shots you see right there, those are Kyrie type shots. I wanna know, did I accurately reflect Kyrie right here? Because I'm not trying to throw shade at Kyrie, I'm just saying he needs to move the ball and get his teammates involved even more. He needs to be more of a point guard. Point guards aren't supposed to just hold the ball. They need to move it around, you know, be more pure, you know. I mean, I'm not trying to make him into a Rondo type pass first point guard that can't shoot. I'm trying to make him more like an Isaiah Thomas. Well, not like an Isaiah Thomas. I mean, Kyrie is like Rondo and Isaiah Thomas together. Like, he'll score from anywhere, but he'll also dish the ball off a lot. Like, but I want him to dish more, shoot less. Like, seriously. Tell me your prediction in the comment section. Who wins? But Celtics or Knicks? Also, I mean, are you watching any of the games that are on tonight? I'm probably gonna watch like the Nets game or the Knicks game because I have their channels, so on my television. So just like I have the Celtics channel because I'm in Connecticut. But basically, when you have in your team, you're gonna have a lot of ISO. Like a Westbrook type player where he's just gonna like hold the like choke. He's clutch, not like unlike Westbrook. Westbrook's not that clutch. But let me know if you like content and if you think it could get better. Let me know what could make it better. Peace, JD Squad.